Speed kills.
And we here with Mr. ZFarls. This week in Madden. It's the game of the week. It's the game of the week, Giants.
Because the biggest thing is you got to have the catching traffic.
I'm Antonio Gates. In Madden 10, I was the best.
When you come in as a rookie, what are you looking to have for speed in Madden NFL 13?
They need to give me 100.
Okay, so you want to really get down to business.
I want to talk some Madden right here because the fans want to know.
Throwing the ball into traffic, you got to expect to hit. You're gonna get hit regardless if you catch or miss it. So catch the ball.
LaMichael Finley is a tougher matchup.
If you want to be a ball player that you expect yourself to be, make the big play.
Yo, who's the next best 88? Akeem Nicks or Des Bryant? And don't be a homer.
Who's in the game right now?
Okay, I'm gonna let the fans know. Well, I start a little bit of that. I go to the Oakland Raiders defense.
Yep.
You know, I feel like they have the best athletes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Or in the league. You know, I feel like the Eagles, you know, is up there with them. Okay, so I use their defense.
Right
Put me at center because then I can handle the ball on every play.
Right up the middle.
And I go to the New Orleans
Oh my
offense.
God, yeah.
I feel like I can use myself like the old Reggie Bush.
Yep.
Darren Sproles is an incredible player. I don't think one man can tackle him in space. He can run the ball inside, run the ball outside, and he can be effective in the passing game as a route runner. So he's truly a complete player. Returns punts, returns kicks. So he's truly a complete player, and he showed you that by breaking the league all-purpose record this year.
Kind of a matchup nightmare, Darren
Big
Sproles.
time, big time.
Hey, Prima Madden fans, don't sleep on the Lions this year. Madden 2013, feel the roar.
Huge. That's how you do it.
Biggest rating, biggest rating. We debated all the
Things
time.
like that, you gotta know.
Little thing.
Give 99. I think I should have 100.
Going with 100? I like that answer. More speed boost, right? You know what I mean?
Speed boost, little break tackle, I can make somebody miss in open field, so I think they got to get me right for this second one.
Now,
I've never seen a tight end and a running back combination.
you started out with 93 speed before updates this season.
Right.
You gotten a boost with your agility, your acceleration.
Wait, did I get any boost? I didn't get any boost with the speed.
That's the question.
They don't boost the speed. They don't boost the speed. Because how do you get faster, though? You know what I mean?
But I'm faster than what they thought. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I need the guys. He does fine. I'm the one that needs the cheats at this point.
To me, they take him and they say, look, go play tight
When
end
people
for
do
us.
that in Madden, people say it's cheap. That's not cheap because it's real life now. You know what I mean?
With Hernandez, you can take him and put him at receiver, put him at running back, and then I just think that a natural position for him is a position that they don't have. And I think that's why you call him a tight end.
Yeah.
But he's a guy that can play football. He can catch, run.
Now, do you want to see your unique carry style in the game?
Yeah.
Would you like to see that?
Yeah.
Mocap it out, with the wing?
Yeah, because my ball is always
that.
crazy. So
yeah.
So our deal is that we like to throw the ball down the field.
I think Madden is a great game.
But I will say my rating's just a little bit low, that's all.
I've seen like a lot of guys are starting to use them how they really run.
Definitely.
They run just how Lesean runs. You know, Mendenhall.
And Phillip give us a chance to make a play in the air, in which we all kind of treat it as a competition, believe it or not. It's kind of like Malcolm making a spectacular catch.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me my turn.
Throw me one.
It's kind of, we're like the Clippers, and if you will, like Hoop City kind of.
But Brandon Pettigrew, he does a good job and boxing guys out and making those tough third down catches. And with Tony Scheffler, he's just basically a bona fide wide receiver.
My Madden rating, I know I was a rookie coming in, but I think they shunned me a little bit.
Question on the Eagles, though. So when you use them, you obviously have yourself, you have Vic.
Tons of weapons.
If people can contain him, they have Deshaun Jackson over the top. But biggest problem with the Eagles, unfortunately, it is height at wide receiver. You have Riley Cooper, 6'3", so you can get him out there. But in the red zone, when you need that big target, Selleck, he's 6'2", he's teetering.
Exactly.
Who would you like to see from the NFL? If you could pick one guy.
Colston, Jimmy, Devery, Meacham.
Lance Moore.
Yeah, Lance Moore. So we just have a stable of wide receivers.
Who would you want in your team? Marquise Colston's probably the biggest receiver in the league.
I would take Colston.
Yeah.
He's from Harrisburg too.
He's a free agent.
You didn't know that.
And he's a free agent.
Yeah. So I would take Colston as my big guy.
Stick him on your team.
Yeah.
Use him in the red zone, catching
definitely.
traffic, 98.
I mean, Graham is kind of cheating though. So I'll be a Graham, but that's cheating.
That's 100. You're talking to a man with 100 hit power. Be careful.
No, you know what?
I go with Oklahoma's playbook though.
Oklahoma. So that's a multiple style.
Yeah, I think when you talk about down the field, we are. I think we're second to none when throwing the ball.
Those plays of 20+ yards, you guys kill it.
Like second to none.
Prima Madden, keeping you covered with all the Madden news. This is Kyle Massey, and I'm Chris Massey. Keep it locked. Whoa, swag.
DBs are coming into the game saying we got to bring an extra DB in for LaMichael Finley.
What can you do on the field that can help stretch the defense and everything like that? With just your size in the game.
Of course, if they throw the ball up, I can go get the ball. If they throw it out there, I can run and go get it. Any way you want to put it, it's gonna happen.
Don't nobody else get game plan like I get game plan.
It's realistic. The guy is unreal. You know, he deserves it because he details his work, and everything he do is, you know, it's awesome.
You know, you gotta have different, you know, situations so the defense don't key in on you though. But I mean, I'll probably start off a little fullback, you know, man, switch it up a little bit.
I just need to talk to you before I play him every time, and it's all going to be great.
Why should they take you out for a spin in practice mode first?
Just because I'm an athlete, you know?
Yeah.
Speed and space.
And when I look at the Patriots, I see a DB coming in the game and say, we got to go to Hernandez.
Duron Thomas, right? He's your boy, he's your quarterback.
No, he's not faster than me. I say he's probably a 4.5 guy. He really is fast. 6'3". He can throw the ball really well. He's a phenomenal athlete.
When Mike Philly come in town, they say we got to put a defensive back on him. So that shows the respect factor.
I told Akeem Nicks he may have to go to the head of my 88 club. But then I interviewed Lynn Swan, and I said, oh, Lynn, this is really, because Lynn eloquently reminded me that he has 4 rings. And he should be the president of the 88 Club. I am the vice president.
Well, it's like you know what you're talking about or something.
Can you talk a little bit about your ability out of the backfield at Oklahoma?
Just something that I've worked on, you know, throughout high school, throughout college, and, you know, my coaches put me in great positions to be able to play a little slot, play a little, you know, wide out, and, you know, I have fun with it. I work on it every day, and I definitely pride myself on catching the ball.
Now, have you ever played any of those Harrisburg guys online, any of those community guys? You stick with them? You don't play online, you mess online?
I kind of passed them. I whooped on them, so I kind of passed them, man.
All right.
It was too easy. So.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, appreciate it, man. Good luck. We'll see you online. We'll take you out anytime you need it.
Here we go.
You got it.
I mean, Gronkowski got a combination, and it's about fit for me. He's a prototypical tight end in this league. Got the size, speed, great hands.
A video game?
It's about not practicing, that it's so hard to play well when you're in practice. You have to have the mental capacity. You have to have done it enough.
Yeah.
So when he plays, if he does play, it's all for, I think Hernandez will have a bigger game.
You got, show him the arm, show him how you carry that rock. So you put the arm in there.
All right. Primo Madden, put me in, and I won't let you down.
Did you think you were going to get that high of a rating with your speed at your rookie season?
To be completely honest with you, man, I felt like my rating was kind of low.
Should be
all very high.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. They're in the high 90s. High 90s.
Awareness, everything. Just make it all 100. Speed.
Now,
speed 101.
All right. Love Matt, and you know, hopefully my ratings go up, huh?